You are afraid to take the blame. Blame yourself for whatever's happening around you, for the circumstances that you're being put in, for the results that you have, for the people that are surrounding you, that are leading you one way rather than the other. You gotta blame yourself for the position that you're in only because, first off, it makes sense. And second off, who is there to blame other than you to be to you being put in such situation? If you make a mistake, just take the blame. A lot of people do not take the blame on themselves. What's the worst that could happen? You hurt your ego for being wrong? Dude, you are a human being. We're meant to make mistakes. We're no perfect. No one has been perfect on this existence of earth. So you're bound to be wrong. And if you make mistakes, not if, when you make mistakes, because it's inevitably going to happen, blame it on yourself. I put myself in this situation. I gained this amount of weight. I lost this job. I am not making enough money in this circumstance. What's the worst that could happen, dude? The worst thing that could happen is it's going to hurt your ego. You don't look not that smart, but that's when you learn. Because if you don't take the blame, your brain is going to start giving you excuses why you failed in such and such. Your brain is like, yeah, well, the weather was not bad. Sorry, the weather was not good. I gained 30 pounds because it's COVID and we're just sitting home all day, and it makes sense. I blame it on the circumstance. Yet some people made fortunes and fortunes and lost crap ton of weight during COVID. So it's not the fact that you're being put in that circumstance. That's not its fault. It's your fault for reacting a certain way towards it. It's kind of tedious and um, kind of makes sense, but a lot of people don't do it. Dude, just blame it on yourself. And I'm not saying other people's mistakes. I'm just saying your your failures. Now, yes, some failures are influenced by others and could be a big part. It's not your fault to an extent. But the fact that you fed into it and then you just ended up being in the situation. Um, I'll give you a funny example. When you're gaming with your boys and then someone dies, and then they're like, dude, you died because you you were too deep into the enemy's base, for example. And then you're like, yeah, no, maybe not. Like that's the because the team was not supporting me. That's why I died. I'm like, dog, you're literally in the middle of their base, trying to make a move, make a play, whatever the case is. You go into this business, for example. That's another example. And then you fail that business. Yeah, well, the competition is crazy, so I blame the competition. When are you going to realize that that's not that's not how it should go? And even if it's 90% not your fault, it's still beneficial for you to take 100% of the blame so you can learn from it, see how you can make it better next time, and where you went wrong. The first step to solving a problem is identifying that you have a problem. If you don't, then you're always inevitably going to fall in that pity you know, of your own misery. But who am I to tell you that? At the end of the day, you are the person living the consequences of your failures. Think about it. You're the only one that's dealing with the crap aftermath. Anyways, my name is Danny Faraj. I am a systems engineer and a personal trainer. If you got any engineering questions, any fitness questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I am here to run this marathon, and yeah, appreciate you.